Hello, I'm Robbie Fowler and you're watching Redmen TV.
Hello, welcome back to Redmen TV. I've still got with me the lads from Copa. Talk my soft voice.
Sorry. Yeah.
Lads from Copa 90. We've already discussed our top 3 favourite players each, but it's time for the big one. We are very privileged to have with us Poet, who is an Arsenal fan. We've still not forgiven you for 89, so be careful. Like, Poet's going to try and name 5 of the shittest Liverpool players of all time, and Dave and I are going to try and name 5 of the shittest Arsenal players.
Can you help me? Because I think I just don't really follow Arsenal. I mean, I don't really care about Arsenal, you know?
Now, beforehand, Poet was giving it the bifters about how it was very easy to name 5 shit Liverpool players or more. So let's see how we get on. Would you care to kick us off?
I will. I do care to. One of the worst players I saw in the Premier League from Liverpool was a guy called Titi Camara. Now, he did score. He did score at Anfield. It was a decent goal. But you know, like, for example, he was the type of individual, you just accepted he was rubbish. I don't think you ever dreamed that he would get 20 or 25 goals.
Titi Camara was described as a player just as equally as likely to score a Wales as he was to trip over his own feet.
He was.
That doesn't sound like I'm leaping to his defence.
Yeah.
But he scored worldies for fun. That's what he was. He was a cult hero at Anfield.
That says a lot about Liverpool.
Was I alive when this guy played?
Probably.
I think I feel a bit too young.
I remember in the green top, the green Liverpool jersey, that awful green.
He looked
Liverpool
a bit like
jersey.
Uncle Fester, only black.
What year was this?
Yeah.
What year was Titi Camara?
98.
When did he
That's
score
when I
against
arrived
Arsenal?
in the country, so...
No, but he scored against Arsenal in the 2000 and something. 1-0. I was there at the game.
Well,
really
I'm not
upset.
having that, but there's your first shout. Okay.
I'm going to go for gervinho. Your lookalike.
He does have a head like a hot air balloon.
My lookalike, yeah.
He misses open goals.
I'll say you have a head like a hot air balloon, just in case. Don't do that.
He's awful.
Much more streamlined.
He's awful, isn't he? I think Titi Camara, gervinho, who would you rather have? Titi Camara.
Do you know what? I'd rather not have that option.
And his name's Titi.
Yeah, I like TTs, but just not.
That's like
Camara.
asking if you would you rather cut off your cock or your testicles, isn't it really? Like,
Oh, them questions
I think
there.
my testicles. Can you still get a boner?
I don't know, can you? I don't know. Let's say yes.
Then definitely.
The question is, which one is the
Testicles it is.
You can't be teabagging the whole time.
Right, excellent.
Oh, this is enjoyable.
I don't think you can. Though.
Excellent, okay.
We're getting boring.
Gervinho, let us know your thoughts.
I'm going to go with Bruno cheyrou. He also scored a good goal at Chelsea, Stamford Bridge. I was also there. I remember you lot won 1-0. Heskey crossed it in. Bloody hell, I was getting shit by the minute.
Dream team.
Dream team there, innit? Zidane's, and I remember Liz Lazou, Lilian Thuram, Bruno cheyrou. Doesn't really sound the same, innit? You know, like you mentioned in high class brands like Ralph Lauren,
I think
Tommy Hilfiger. Let's get some Gola. It just doesn't sound the same.
I think we can safely say now that his time has passed, his playing career is at an end, that he was not the next Zinedine Zidane.
That's what he used to say.
I'm going out on a limb. What can I say? Good shout. I'm having that.
He assisted for Luis Garcia's amazing goal against Juventus.
No, he didn't. That was in fact someone else who I'm not going to tell you because he would be much higher up
who's
the
that?
list.
Good.
Okay, we're not going to bring it up.
Give it away.
Obviously, my memory
if you
is
know
bad.
if you know what Owen we're talking about,
Did he not
leave it in the
assist?
comment section.
I thought it was him that lifted it over the guy. Okay, we don't know.
We know who that was. Okay. Oleg Luzhny.
Where is he now?
He's Kieran Dyer, innit?
I'm not going to say a very stereotypical thing, but where is he now? Where are you, Oleg?
I bet he's mayor of some Eastern European town somewhere. Isn't he? I bet really is. He's a politician.
He's the mayor of Vladivostok, just there, chilling, in snow.
Oleg Luzhny, you having that?
Yeah, 100%.
Any defence?
Well, sometimes he plays well because he used to play right back, and then I think they realised he wasn't really good at right back. I remember around the time we signed him, we were linked with like Sergio Rebrov. I kind of feel that was they signed him to try and entice Rebrov, and then he went to Spurs, and then his whole career gets sort of damaged once you go Spurs. I'll definitely have that one. Yeah, he was really rubbish. You was very rubbish, Oleg Luzhny. You were quite big and physical, and you also have a Premiership title, something Gerrard doesn't have.
That's quite
never have a
depressing.
title, but you was rubbish. You was rubbish.
Okay.
You know when things are rubbish and ugly, I tend to forget it. Like you've ever been walking down the street, you see that girl, she's not particularly nice. You don't really see her. If she's beautiful, oh my God, look at her. That's how I kind of felt at Liverpool.
But if she's fucking horrific,
I might spot her out.
exactly, and this is what we're talking about.
Who is fucking horrific?
There's quite a lot, but I'm just not going to.
I was going to say Smisha, but
Whoa, the daisy cutter.
Scored a goal
Come
in the Champions
on.
League final, got a Champions
Come
League winners
on.
medal, which is more than you can say.
Do you remember that goal? The daisy cutter, as they said.
Yeah, the greatest
3-2.
thing Milan Barros ever did in his entire football
When he
career
moved out the
was
way.
getting the fuck out of the way of Vladimir Smicer's shot.
Do you know what? I'm just going to go with it. It's probably quite predictable. And I know he had one good season there, but, you know, even when a broken clock's right twice a day, I'm just going to go with Emil Heskey. For the simple fact that I think he had a good season at Liverpool. I think he scored 20 plus goals. But, you know, one good season, does that really amount to you being anything worth mentioning?
Picked so many other strikers.
I know, but I didn't. But the thing is, Liverpool's standards are so poor, like what I would consider shit, you'd probably consider decent. So it's like, Smisha would never be a legend at Arsenal. Thompson would never be a legend at Arsenal. Sami Hyypiä, never be a legend at Arsenal. Steve Finnan, never, he's awful as well.
I'm not having that. I'm not having Sami Hyypiä.
Steve Finnan.
You've got Per Mertesacker at the back, and you say it's Sami Hyypiä wouldn't have been a legend for Arsenal.
You are full of outrageous statements.
Disgrace.
I
just feel like
this YouTube video.
I can understand that. You know what?
He pretend he was a DJ. I
did-
think, where did he, like, what did you want to be? That was an awful celebration. Like, who does that?
I think Ben.
Oh, let me pretend to be a DJ. Look, I mix. You're trying to get a career because you knew you were never going to be a footballer for the whole of your life. Trying to get that easy option. He must be able to mix music because he was doing it in the air. And obviously, if you can do it in the air, you can definitely do it in real life. Look, I can definitely have sex with women really nice because I'm doing it in the air. It's all rubbish, man. In the air. Sorry, I say Heskey.
I think case well made. I'd love to put a defence up for Emil. He did look like he was playing in slippers most of his career.
I don't know why Pascal Segan is in my head.
Oh, shout! Pascal Segan, where does he pull that from?
I just remember that bald head.
I was just looking at asking about Arsene Wenger.
He's literally like an alien, and then the back was flat, like a wall, like boom. And I had to. Where is he? Where are you, Pascal?
Oh dear, the man is on the ropes.
I
How
think
did you come back from Pascal Segan?
I don't know.
You're naming England internationals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because England are a great team,
Czech
innit?
Republic international.
Even Welbeck said he
Champions
scored
League
one goal
final
all season,
scorer.
and he's in the squad.
I think we're winning, mate. But Pascal
Alright,
Segan is absolutely atrocious.
God. I know that geezer from Senegal. What was his
Which
name?
one?
I know which one.
I can think of two.
There was one. He had an awful hairstyle, similar to mine, but not. He didn't pull it off as good as me. He plays centre midfield, defensive.
I'm not going to say it.
He went to Stoke. He did go to Stoke, and his name was.
Sally Diao.
That's it. He was awful. He
quite bad.
was awful for the simple fact that I can't even remember a Kodak moment in my mind where I was like, "Oh, that was great from Salif Dia." He was awful.
The
I mean,
greatest thing he ever did was leave.
that was the best.
Why did he buy him?
Why did you buy him? Question. Do you know what?
You know why? We know why we bought him, because Gerard Houllier was fucking mental. We had Nicolas Anelka on loan. Yeah. And
Hey, don't sign him.
No. Let's not keep him.
Yeah.
Let's get Al Hadji Diouf.
Oh my.
Double trouble. Salif Diao.
Just, you know what, let's break
It's
the
a
rules.
show,
Obviously,
come
there's the rules of the problem, that line. We're going to push the line out of the way, and you're going to do as you please. It's your
The
show.
line is adopted
Go on, Paul.
to us. Christopher Ray.
My God. Now, in Christopher Ray's defense, yeah, Tony Adams. All right. Christopher Ray wasn't that bad.
No?
I thought he was awful. He was awful. Oh, he was awful. Bloody hell. Do you know what? Oh, you lot win. Christopher Ray was awful. He was meant to be George Weah's cousin.
Currently.
You pulled that one out the back. What else have you got?
Gio Gramondi.
Now, I'm going to stand up for Gio Gramondi, because if Gio Gramondi's in there, Smisha might as well be in there as well.
What's Gio Gramondi?
Put Schmitzer in there.
One time he scored 3 and 3. He scored against Leicester, he scored against Nantes, and I can't remember the other team.
So the real pinnacle of European football.
He was rubbish as well.
And
now he's a
refuse
chief scout.
Schmitzer to be compared to these. You know, Schmitzer's a man. When was
Ponce.
the last time you've
Do you-
won something?
Stan Collymore, no, he was alright actually.
What did you
remember
win,
the
Emirates
Spice
Cup?
Boys? Why did you not call yourself the Spice Boys and wear white suits? Was that cool?
That was cool. That was so cool, it wasn't cool. It was so cool. It
We
was
were
like,
the
it's
original
what Eddie
hipsters.
Izzard describes as the circle, as you go all the way around coolness and then back to twat. If you go a little bit too far around. I'm paraphrasing, of course. But anyway, no, we'll have to wrap it up there. That's excellent shout. Good game, mate.
Definitely.
Good game.
It was awesome.
Thank you very much.
know
Do
any
let
of
us
these
know
players.
if you can top the top trumps that we've presented for you.
hell.
If you could name 5 worst Arsenal and 5 worst Liverpool players, please do in the comments section underneath. I think we have to
Christopher
agree.
Ray.